In the land of digital gold, TA with T.I. Joey bold. Charts light up as we unfold. Trust the signals, watch it grow. Technical analysis with trade intuition. Every move like a seasoned magician. Crypto life, no intermission. Piper Academy, never the mission.
That's right, guys. Piper Academy. Piper Academy is where it's at. Let's do some mod queens in the chat, please. Let's do some mod queens in the chat. The best mod in the house is taking a break just to say hi. Just to say hi. Appreciate you guys very much. So definitely put that out there for Alexander G. Spice up the chat. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Bingo and bango. Bingo and a bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. Unless you're helping the people out there who need help. And that's what we do here. We just do it from behind the desk. All right, so my name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, or Trade Sir Joe, or T.I. Joe. Appreciate you guys for being here very much. Let's go ahead and go and look at the chat. Let's look at the chat. We have a username first. Username is first. Thank you, man, for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you greatly. We do got Jeffrey in the house. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. Jesse's in the house. What's up, my man? Jesse's in the house. Going down the list really quick. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. That way we can get those for you. And we can see if possibly we can all make some money. Now, I do absolutely love it when everybody shares their info because, well, guess what? We all make money when that happens. So just kind of give you a heads up. Getting a free, not a free, but a brand new sheet of paper. So we can write all these down. Here we go. All right. Very good, guys. Let's go and get started. I want to see some crypto bubbles. Let's do some crypto bubbles. We're also going to do the chat as well. Gonna look at the crypto bubbles really quick. We got Harp driving. Harp is always driving. Harp is driving, and it says, but he's got that hashtag rib chat going on. Love it. Love it. All right, let's see here. Smashing the like. Thank you. Thank you very much, Alexander G. Appreciate that very much. Here. Going down the list, seeing if I missed anything, and we are all caught up. We got Retro Mike in the house. Retro Mike in the house. Thank you, Retro Mike, being here. Appreciate you greatly. Appreciate you greatly, man, for being here. All right, so let's go and get started. We're looking at the crypto bubbles. This is on the daily. On the daily, looking good. Fartcoin up 16%. XDC up 14%. HBAR, woo, 21.4%. Very nice. We have virtuals down and also AI16 down, but once again, what goes up will come down. What goes down will come up unless you guys said it's a rug pull. That's right. We don't want to see those. We will see them. Sorry about that. We will see those. Come on. Everything was going great until that. We will see those in the future. We're going to see more scammers coming out in the future. YouTube is so funny. They will, I got to be careful with what I say because I don't want anything happening to this channel. So with that being said, I will stop saying what I was going to say. If you want to know what I was going to say, make sure to tune into my channel Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is Trade Intuition for my YouTube. All right, moving on. I don't want to say anything that the algorithm will say, wait a minute, let's do X, Y, and Z. Here we go. Down. Does it mean Bitcoin's coming down? Well, let's see. Well, let's see. Let's see what's going on. So right now we're looking at this. We're looking at Bitcoin. I did this one yesterday. I kind of cleared up the terminology. For this one, it is the FOMO scenario, where if you just kind of look at it, it's just up, sideways, up, down, sideways, a little bit, up, then a nice retrace, and then breaking through. This, not good. And this is saying that when we do pull back, it may pull back pretty hard due to this. Now I have another couple different thought process on this. And this comes to deal with not so much indicators or anything like that. This is in tune with just the market structure, the flow of the market, the strength of the market. This would be weaker for the strength of the move. The reason I say that is because we have a straight up, the price was here. If it were to continue to go up, do a very tiny retracement, then continue up, the reason this is weaker as far as, all the ones we have here is because as soon as it starts coming down, people who bought way down here or up here or over here or over here or here, they're going to see that it's starting to curve down, and all this is liquidity. Doesn't mean that it will come down all the way here, but this is just saying that, man, it just moved up too fast. So this is weaker when it comes to market structure due to the continuation of just a straight up. This would be stronger. And that's because, we had a run up and then maybe a continuation of the run up, a pullback. If we do a fib retracement from here to here, you would see that this is roughly around 38%. 38% would be right here, right at this level. So this will be around 34%, which is fine. This is much better than continuing to coming up here and then barely having to retrace. So this would be stronger than this due to the amount of retrace that it has. Very important. Now, ideal. This is what I want to see. I would love to see when the price was over here for it to come down, bounce off of this area where it's bounced off before, come up, get rejected off of this area that it's had support resistance before, come down, create a higher low from this and also this. I do not want to see go into our bounce zone. Now you may think, well, Joe, if it goes into the bounce zone, that's good, isn't it? That's showing strength. It would show more strength. So this right here would show strength. This right here shows more strength. And what I mean by that is that it could not pass this area. It tried to, but there were so many buyers here that they would not let it cross this area to go to re-enter the zone that we've entered multiple times or come really close to. Here it came close, shot straight up. Here it came close, came straight up. Here it came close, straight up. Here it went in, straight up. Here it went in, sideways. Here it went in, straight up. I don't want to see it come in here. I want to see it come over here to this general area, then come up, possibly break through this, fairly quick, have a retrace. It needs a retrace, and then continue coming up. This retrace, maybe even a little bit more. This will be a nice retrace. This is the level that we're watching. This is a very key level. Here we were just rejection, then support bounce. This is our key level. I wanted to break this level. Now, it doesn't have to break the level. It could bounce here and then continue going up, and that's fine. At least we had our retracement. But this, to me, would be very, very healthy before potentially going to the moon. We're still in the 1 hour time frame. Let's see what actually happened. We can have our projections or maybe even predictions, if you want to call it that. This price, I will say maybe come down, went up, came down, then dumped, faked everybody out who was doing a short, and pumped again, came up to this level of resistance, and now coming down. Now, on my show earlier today, 12 o'clock, this is what I was saying. Here is our level. In order for it to break it, for me to regain the bullishness of the continuation either up or the break of this level for the change of direction, the pivot, double top, whatever you want to call it, for it to possibly start going down. And right now we just wait. We wait to see what's going to happen. Now, in the long term, we're going up. Everybody knows. Hopefully everybody knows. We're going up. I did some drawings up here. I did this on my earlier. I don't know if this was, oh, this is for my group. I was like, did I do that on the live stream? So here on the 4-hour time frame, we can see we're in this range. We have our range high, our range low, and our mid range. And as long as it's in here, it's fine. If it breaks below, danger. Man, so much danger. There's a really good chance that we're going to come down pretty hard. But I'm so afraid of being tricked by the market makers, because the market makers make all this. They know what's going to happen before it happens. And I'm just so afraid that we're going to start entering shorts. They're going to bring it down. And then if you're in too many shorts or not watching it, they could easily just slingshot it, trampoline it, just bounce it very, very hard and aggressive to where it stops out everybody. Everybody gets liquidated fast. Right now, could you be shorting? Sure. But it would have to be a scalp trade within a few hours. I wouldn't hold it for a few days, and unless you're winning. You know, if it starts kind of like just teeter-tottering and just kind of going sideways, I put a stop loss real tight, because then that could be the strength building up. Those are, of course, just my opinions. Just my opinions. And this is without any indicators. This is just looking at price action. Looking at price action, looking at the strength of the move. Right here, this is our next resistance level before we get to this resistance level up here. We're really close, guys. All-time high, 108.3. Are we going to do it before the inauguration in 4 days? Can you believe it? Oh, 4 days. 4 days, man. Oh, I can't believe it. For starters, we have waited so long to feel just all the emotions of just euphoria. Oh my gosh. Now you gotta be careful though. You gotta know how to maintain that euphoria feeling. Start taking profit. And watch me on my shows, guys. I'm gonna be talking about that all the time. All the time. When it's ready, start taking profits, guys. Take something, anything. But take it. 10%, take it. That way you're taking the profits on the way up. And so, in my opinion, the easiest way to take profits, in my opinion, let's come over here. Let's put on our moving averages. The easiest way is to go back in time. Let's go back in time and let's say this is the bull run. This wasn't, but let's just say this is. Now, there's, in my opinion, this is my teaching. I don't know if anyone else done this. There's 4 phases. Phase 1 is the run up. Phase 2 is the sell off. Phase 3 is the accumulation. Phase 4 is the run up again. It's rinse and repeat for the bull cycle. Now, what I'm teaching, which you may agree with or disagree with, to me it doesn't matter, because this is what I'm doing. This is my plan. My plan is to have my MA at 25, simple number, then 50, then 200. Now, I have a strategy. When the price action pulls back 20%, it's going to warn me. So let's see here. On the run up let's take this off. From here to here. Oh no, I have to do Ethereum. I can't do this one, because this one, 20% is a lot. Let's come over here. Let's do this. Let's go March of last year. And last year already, wow. So let's just do March first. Go to. And let's hide all this. I want to show you something that this is oh my gosh, I have so much junk here. Get out of here, junk. Get out of here. All right. So here's March 24. Okay. So let's go ahead and make this to 25. You can do 21 if you want. I'm just doing 25 so it's easy. So 25. Now, in addition to this, I'm monitoring 20% from the high. 20%. Would this have got it? No. So my alerts will be at 20% from the high. And this has to do with time. You can't do this like at the very beginning. Like for this part coming up, I'm looking at this to be possibly this portion of it, maybe like March, end of March, beginning of April is now when this is what I'm gonna be looking for. So here, let's say we're, let's see. Well, this is not the actual bull run, but let's just say this was the time that I'm looking at. So 20%, and then I'm also having an alert on my 25 moving average. This has to be on the daily. It's on the daily. Okay. So then here is this, and here's this. So I actually get two indications that I need to sell. So here's my first one. It crosses my 25. I'm going to sell maybe 50%. I'm going to sell something, either 25 or 50%. And then I got another alert here that it pulled back 20%. I'm definitely selling 50% because I don't know if it's going to continue down. Then when it crosses, but the daily candle has to close, not just touch it, but the daily candle has to close underneath my 50, and then I'm selling more of it. Selling 25, 50%. Then we see this comes down even more. And then when it crosses my 200, I'm out of it completely. This is my plan. And this is so that I ensure that I do not write it down because we don't know where the top is. But what the moving averages can help us is to indicate, oh, the trend might be changing. Doesn't mean that it will. It means that it might. All right, moving on. You have any coins, guys? What's this? Oh, we were talking about PopCat again. All right. Let's see here, going on the list. Retro Mike, you are banned. You are banned. Joe, Gary is down 60% on the year. Good time to buy? 60%, that's it, really? Just for giggles. Let's just look at it so we can all laugh together, okay? Joe, that's mean. No, what's mean is what they did to everybody. What do you mean by that, Joe? This is what I mean. A zoom out, guys. A zoom out. This is what I mean. They dumped on everybody. And that looks like a rug to me. And then we have one person who shielded to a group that does not know how to do fundamental analysis, technical analysis, tokenomics. And they bought $10 worth. And due to nobody buying, it shot up. And then everybody sold. And then somebody else, he had to tell somebody else so he could sell his. And he bought $10 worth and he shot up. Yeah, this is bad. Horrible. Horrible. But the Gari people don't like it. The Gari people don't like the truth. They don't like the truth. All right, here we go. Okay. Yep. Let's see here. The higher they go, the harder they fall. Exactly. Well said. Well said. All right. Let's see here. Going down the list. Going down the list. I don't see any coins. We just go over some coins that I did. In here. List. No, I don't see anything. All right. So if you have any coins, put in the chat now because I didn't see any. Let's see here. Let's just go over some of these coins really quick. Fart coin we talked about here, entered on YouTube on the 15th, which is yesterday. And it's doing nice. I would like to see a retracement now, though. Nice little pump. Man, it'd be great if we can get back into the zone right here, then come out of it. I don't think we're going to come to this. XRP. So we were looking at XRP yesterday, and I said, "No, wait a minute. I don't want to chart XRP. You know, I said, you know, enter now. And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. No, don't enter now because they're supposed to be like getting delisted from Coinbase or something. Like there was some news on it, but then I couldn't find any news. But news was sent to me. But I get so many things that are sent to me. It's like, man, I don't remember. Special Light, guys. Don't forget, Special Light. I was like, man, I don't remember. And now it pumped. Look at that. Would I buy XRP right now? No, definitely not. Look at this huge thing. This is what you don't want to see in a coin that you're going to enter. Absolutely. I mean, it went up 15%. I would expect it to drop at least to 2.92. Let's do a favorite trace. Mint. Make sure my Mint tool is on. So at least to here, 2.97. But I would love to see it go in between this golden pocket, which, I mean, it's XRP, so it might. Maybe 2.79 for it to come down here. Do I think it'll continue going up? I really don't. Could it? Sure, of course, anything can happen. But this type of move you don't want. You don't want straight up. You really don't want that. Let's see here. Okay, mic is on. So what I did is actually put my mic underneath the chat. So that way, because before my chat was here and my settings were here. So I'd have to like look this way. But now it's right in here. So that will hopefully alleviate the being muted, which has only happened once. In like 8 months. So that's pretty good. No, maybe 3 months. I don't know. I forgot where I left off. So I'm just going to continue from here. See here. Hey Diggity says, as Uncle Joe says, take profits if you have some XRP. There's nothing wrong with the moonbag. Yeah. So what I prefer to do is I prefer to sell, you know, let's say we bought here, down here, whenever, you know, sell some of it. 50%, 25%, whatever, sell something. And as it goes up, sell another 50%, 25%, but have it already on the order books. Don't rely on your emotions. Because you can see it's like, oh man, I can't believe it. You know, I'm making so much money. And it keeps on going up and up and up. Man, I'm making so much money. I'm going to sell it when it hits, you know, let's just say 100%. And it's at 80%, 85%. And you're looking at it, it's like, man, I'm not going to sell any of it. I'm going to wait. 90%, 92%, 97%, 98%, 99.7, 92, 86, 67. And then it just goes down. You're like, oh, sell. And you can't sell it fast enough. You cannot sell it fast enough. True story. And then you finally sell it, and then you sell it at 13% profit. You were up so much. Greed will get you. So if you have these targets already, they're set in the order books, you don't need to worry about it. You can go out for a cup of coffee, go watch a movie, go to dinner, go out with the boys, do whatever, come back and go, hey, wow, okay, my account went up. What happened? Oh man, both my targets hit. Nice. Yeah, 2 targets hit. The rest, you're leaving it as a moon bag and just leaving it in there. And sure enough, before you know it, let's say you had $300 left in there or $30 left in there. Next time, you know, when it's time to sell everything, that $300 turn into, let's say, $1,300 or $3,000. That $30 turn into maybe $100. Maybe that $30 turn to $200. You know, and you'll realize this, like leaving some in is well worth it. Well worth it. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Moho says, I've been selling when Joe tells me to. Best, no. I am not a financial advisor. I am just a guy on the internet who knows how to trade, who's not sold before. So basically what I'm saying is like, I made the mistakes. Don't do the mistakes I've done. Oh my gosh. And it's funny though, You will do those same mistakes because greed, man, you have to like literally learn. And I say this story all the time. Sorry about that. I say this story all the time. You know, back when you were a kid, I don't know about you, but for me, my mom would say, no, it's hot. And of course, well, how hot is it? No, it's hot. It's hot. Don't touch the stove. It's hot. What did I do? It only took once. I touched the stove just to see if it was hot. I touched it and woo-wee. Like I said, it only took once. And that's the same thing with crypto. People can tell you, sell, take profit, don't round trip it. But you know better. You're an adult. You're smart. You're intelligent. You know how to do stuff. Heck, you made it this far in life. And then you see the profits. Ooh, man, you see the profits rolling in. You're feeling great. Your Uber driver's telling you about crypto and like they just got into it and they're making all this money. Your Lyft driver's doing the same thing. Your Uber Eats when they're dropping it off and then taking that picture and you're giving that tip. And they're like, man, this $10, thank you so much. I just got, 50% on my Doge diaper pamper coin. And it just went crazy. And when all those people start telling you, and your families, hey, how's that crypto doing, man? Like I got into crypto, you finally told me about it and I finally got into it and now I'm making some crazy money. And matter of fact, my neighbor asked me about it and I told him what I'm doing and now we're all making money. And you're gonna be like, wow, this is great. I've been trying to tell everybody about crypto and now everybody's telling me about crypto. This is amazing. This is the best feeling ever. Everything starts tanking. Everything. Oh, it's okay. It's going to bounce. Extended cycle. We hear it all the time. Extended cycle. It's going to bounce. Oh, it's coming up. Hey, I told you it's coming up. Ooh-wee. Let's go. Come on, man. I'm down 12 grand, 50 grand, 30 grand, whatever it is. $10, depending on your money. And then it goes up. And it comes down. Oh man, no, it's going to come up again. They're still saying extended cycle. It's going to be great, man. I'm going to make all this money again. I've never seen so many numbers in my account. Man, it's going to be amazing. And then it goes down. And then you hold it. You're down 30, 40, 50% from your, amazing gains. 70, 80. Now you sell. Hopefully you're still in profit. But now you sell. It's horrible. It really is. But the biggest thing is taking that profit. Nothing wrong with taking profit. Nothing wrong. And then, of course, with Army Piper in the Discord, the new DC, man, it's great. We did a Q&A the other day. I think it was yesterday. Did a Q&A. And the site that he's on, man, if you're not in the Discord, you might want to be in. Just telling you right now, because it's some good stuff. Like, not only does it show you the DCA part, it shows you the taking profit part, which is the most important part, because it's going to be easy, guys. It's going to be so easy making money. Man, we're all geniuses. You're a genius. I'm a genius. Your 7-year-old kid who doesn't even know how to trade says, buy this coin. He's up 40%. Doesn't even know what charts, fundamentals, nothing. He's up. Everybody's going to be a genius. The hard part, when to sell. And that's what you want. You want a group who's going to tell you when to sell. Now, granted, not financial advice, but what we're doing. And again, this new thing that Army's got, oh, you don't even know. It's going to be amazing. It really is. So just kind of give you a heads up, Now, this thought process I've had, and I've been telling, my community the same thing, on pullbacks, depending on what part of the cycle that we're in, depends on either you're going to add to your entry or start taking profits. And in my opinion, now I could be completely wrong. Like, we have to see what plays out. But in my opinion, in March is when I'm going to stop buying lower. Oh, where's my phone? In March, I'm going to stop buying lower. And I put it on snooze. Dang it. I'm going to start buying. I'm going to stop buying lower. And then in like April is when my antenna is going to be going up. I was like, all right, now I'm looking for 20% pullbacks. Candle body closes underneath it. Having the price action cross below my moving average. Now I'm looking out for it. So that's, and of course you do have your, I call this one X marks the spot, but you have your indicators from Chart Prime, which, I mean, you have the dynamic reactors and everything else. And that's also going to be helping you out tremendously. So you have all this stuff. Go on the daily, take off these. I don't like this divergent thing. It's a free thing. I don't like it. I used to like it a long time ago. And then, of course, you know, all this stuff right here. Let's hide this. Nope. Let's hide. Oh, no. Drawings. Nope. Never mind. It's going to be amazing, guys. It's going to be so amazing. It's going to be super easy to make money. Super easy. What we want to do, we want to keep that money. So this one I have it as X because X marks the spot. Let's go to clean the boring chart. All right, moving on. Hey, we got Army in the house. Oh, Army's got to go. All right, thank you, Army. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Jesse says Trade Intuition. No. You just read that last part. Let me see. What else do we have? And I'm way behind the chats. Oh, y'all been chatting it up. It only lets me see so much. Let's see here. Y'all been chatting it up. I can't see all the chat anymore. All right. Let's see here. Army Piper's in the house. Retro Mike. TA on Doge. Hamper, Piper, coin, please. Haha. Yes. Here. Going down the list. No emojis for the last one, Piper. YouTube games. Uh-oh. No emoji for the last one. What emoji do you want? Username. Talk to me. I don't even know what those things are. See here. DCA is the way. Truly is. Truly is. I need to watch more of LBC. Lunar Beaches Crypto. Yes, indeed. It's just sometimes it's too late. Sometimes. But let's see here. But I do like that the Piper Academy Network has shows throughout the day. So if you, different time zones, or maybe before work or after work, or you're just winding down, I mean, there's something for everybody. I love it. Yes, join the Discord, guys. Join the, man, for the price of the Discord, it's very, very underpriced for all the alpha you get in there. It's crazy. It is truly crazy. And of course, for the people who follow me, that's Army Piper's Discord. I don't have a Discord, but Army Piper has a Discord. And it really is amazing. Very undervalued. Like the price, like, and I think even put it lower too recently. I believe so. From like a few months ago. I think so. If not, whatever price it is, I would jump on it because, well, it's low. Lunar just says, I'm a low IQ genius. No, my friend, I've seen your charts. No low IQ for you. Now, username, different story. But for you, no. Let's see here. Going down the list. Baba says, no, you're the genius. I'm going to be like Oprah, you know, when we're all making money. You're a genius, and you're a genius, and everybody's going to be a genius. Everybody, I'm telling you. And Jesse says, no, you're the genius. I'm telling you, everybody's going to be a genius. And then not only that, but all these YouTubers, ooh, man. If you thought they had a big ego, you ain't seen nothing yet. Jumping around like a little schoolgirl. Oh, who else made gains? Who else made gains? Like, do you not do this on a regular? Like, I remember the first time I had my first beer. Like, wow. Now it's just like, whatever. Oh, who else made gains? Oh my gosh, come on, man, really? Army says, with my new strats, if you started buying, stat probably, if you started buying the top of 2021 and followed the dynamic DCA strategy, you would be up over 300% right now. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Buying at the absolute freaking top. The top when everybody else comes in, but they don't leave. They say, you know what? Every paycheck, $25, $50, $100, whatever. I'm not going to go out with the boys one night or whatever, or maybe just half of my expenses. I'm not going to get pizza or not going to go out or just something. $25, $50, whatever, a paycheck. You just did that every single paycheck. And of course, it's always the woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh, I would have made all this money. I could have made all this money. I should have. Stop. The best time to do it was yesterday. The next best time is today. Anything you can do from this moment on, every single paycheck, DCA. DCA. Now, granted, it's going to be much easier to make money right now. For me personally, I'm going to DCA 1 year, the anniversary date of the all-time high. Nobody knows when that is. It might be November, December, January, March. Nobody knows. But we'll only know after the fact. Once we're making lower highs and we don't break that high again, that's my starting point. 1 year, I'm going to have a line on my chart to remind me. 1 year, I'm going to start. I'm going to be saving all this money. 1 year after that, I'm going to start DCA. DCA. And this time, I should have done it last time. Every cycle, you learn something. And I heard it. I should have done it. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Yes, I said woulda twice. And now it's like, now I'm doing it. And it just takes time, you know? But yeah, it's crazy. Let's see here. Going down the list. Okay, Darian says, I have a way to sell using two indicators on the daily and weekly that I use to exit between 58 and 50 last run. I'll use that. There you go. And I'm guessing the indicators had to do some type of way of a moving average. That's what I'm guessing. And, well, that's the main one. And possibly volume, but the main one, moving average. And that indicator may be named like RTX 9000 or whatever, but it's based off of moving averages. I'm pretty sure of it. Very pretty sure. See here. Lunar Beaches says, Piper, you're the genius. Yes. That was totally out of context. All right, moving on. Oh, do I got to worry about what's going on now? Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys are nuts. I love you guys. Jesse says, Joe, get back to work. AIXBT. This one has been doing really phenomenal. Outstanding. I love it. See here. Sam says, what about SKL? Okay. Joe, get to work, man. We're not paying for nothing. Oh yeah, sorry guys. 238 million market cap. I like it. I like the stats. Thank you. See, when to get into okay, we'll look at that. Okay, Army says, Piper Academy has a Discord. You are a part of Piper Academy. That means you have a Discord, Joe. Yes and no. I don't have a Discord. I have a Telegram. I use Discord, but I don't have a Discord group. That's what I was meaning. In case anybody gets confused, I don't have a Discord. I use Discord. The only reason I use Discord is for Army. That's the only reason I use Discord. because I like Telegram way better. I do. That's my personal opinion. But the only reason I use Discord is for Army. And if Army wasn't there, I wouldn't use Discord. But because of the value that's in the Discord, I was like, oh, where's my Discord? Oh, here's my Discord. Oh, let's go into the chat. So yeah. So here, going on the list. Username says, I'm not a genius. I paint with crayons and trade with velvet. That's true. That's true. But one day, username, one day you will be there. You will be there amongst us all. See, don't talk negative about our emojis. What emojis are y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about. Oh, you guys are funny. See here. Going down the list. Okay. Almost done. We're going to get to work in just a moment, guys. I know we've doing a whole bunch of talking because there was no coins. So here's my layout. First 10 minutes, Bitcoin. If there's no coins, I just talk. And then now we get behind. So give you a heads up. Let's see here. Going down the list, kind of just going through this really quick, and I'm almost done with the list. David says, oh no. Okay. Mark says, I prefer Telegram. Oh my gosh. What? I need to read these things. Why do I not do it? I'm literally like Ron Burgundy. Here. So hopefully this one is good. It's from Army. It says TA 101 starts in 20 minutes. Oh man. Oh, at 5, I guess. Yeah, at 5. Awesome. In the Discord for upper class. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so if you're an upperclassman, definitely we need to go there. Great alpha, man. And the fee is like super low for the thing. So definitely Piper Coin 2025. So definitely get that. Okay. Going down the list. All right, so I'm all caught up. And now that's the end of the show, guys. Thank you. No, I'm playing. Let's do our 2 coins. One of them was this one. What's this? Oh, that's not. Where am I at? YouTube? Okay. Poof, man. So this one, like a week later, that's just nuts, man. So right now it's coming down. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. Do I think it's going to pull back all the way now? Look at this. It's $20 per month. That is that's like right now you're getting an 80% discount right now, guys. Take advantage of it. If you're not in the Piper Discord, upperclassmen, I don't know what you're doing. Like literally 80% discount right now. Price is going up really soon. I don't know when or if it's going up. But have that mentality. Like that price is way for the stuff that you get in there. You get a lot. Don't believe me? Join up. Find out. You'll see. It's way underpriced. All right, moving on. Oh my gosh. I am so glad I read that, Mark. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I read that. I'm so glad I read that. Okay, moving on. AI XBT had a really nice run up. I would really like to see pullback to here now. I think the FOMO is too great. I think the FOMO is too great. Our first target hit 60%, less than a week. Nice buying pressure on the 4-hour time frame. I would love to see. So I have to adjust this now. Nope, this. Oh, this was from this pull. So let me delete this one. Let me do a pull from here to here. I was using the fib extension. Now I'm going to use the fib retracement. So this would be in the golden pocket. I don't think it's going to come down here. You guys are nuts. Username. Oh my God. Let's see here. Focus. All right. So for me, I would wait on this one. I want to wait and see if it is going to cross this level right here, or if it is going to cross this level. We might get lucky enough to where it does this. We might get lucky. Put this in the buy zone. Mic is on. Okay, so my thought process. If it breaks below this yellow line, I'm thinking it'll come down to here to roughly 0.658, then come back up, then do this. If we go up from here, we might do this. And then once it breaks out of this top line, then we could enter. As it's coming down here, I would wait for it to cross this level. Now, granted, I'm losing a lot of percentage from here to here, 20%, but I'm also reducing my risk. Now, with that in mind, we're actually going to come into the part where everything's going to be going up and not so much of a heavy retrace. In my opinion, I could be completely wrong. Completely wrong. Safe side. Let's just do that. Wait for this break. Wait for this break. Now, if y'all want to know what the breaks are this. We'll do this in, I'll leave it in orange. No, we'll do it in a purple. That way it stands out. There's that break and there's that break. So these are the levels it got to cross. Okay. Let's do the next one. SKL, USDT. This one is a very low market cap, SKL on MEXC. It's a 238 million market cap. And this one looks pretty nice. I do like it. Let's go and delete. We had an alert here. Oh, we didn't get stopped out. Nice. When was this? March? November? Okay. Very nice. Let's go and delete our 28 drawings. Let's look at this on the daily time frame. And we do have a very nice, man, that's really nice. Okay. Daily time frame. Magnitude is on. And we are doing our level right here. This is the highest point it needs to cross in order for us to enter the trade. Happens to be the area where it found support. And it recently just broke out of that. So that is good. Next level we're looking at is this one. And next level is this one. And next level is this one up here. Okay. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. So market cap 238 million, very small market cap. Looking at John's comments. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. 4 hour time frame. Down, up, down, up. Okay. So right now it's at a very, very important level. So if we do this, let's do this. Okay. So here we have some candle body closes. This one, it was almost, but I'll use this. Candle body closes, candle wicks touch it, candle body closes. So right now we're at a very strong pivot point for this coin. I do think it'll go up. We had a very nice retrace. Lots of liquidity built up right here. Doesn't mean that it'll go there, but just saying that there's a nice liquidity up there. We got 5 minutes, guys, 5 minutes. And then we got to head over to Piper Academy, the Discord for the upperclassmen, where it is nothing but fire. Nothing but fire. So get your ribs. Get your ribs. Here we go. Coming down here, coming up, resistance, 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 and then kind of goes down, breaks through this level, support, support, support. I like it. So what I would do on this one, just to be on the safe side, I would set an alert right here. So let's do set alerts. Let's go ahead and actually do coordinates and set the alert. Gotta look fancy with this, make it look really, really nice, easy to follow. Alert at 0.04855. I would set my alert there. I would wait for the 4 hour candle to close above this level. And this level I'm referring to is 0. Whoa. Why do, oh, I hate this bet so much. There we go. Makes it much easier now. The level that it needs to break is 0.4669 on the 4 hour time frame. Candle must close above it. If it does not, it is a much higher risk of entering the trade because we could see a potential alert getting set off. One more time, alert getting set off. Then it doing this, closing underneath. Then the next candle may be here. The next candle may be here. And then it comes down. We don't want to see this. We need it to close above it. All right, there. All right, guys, that is it for me. That is at the end of the show. Y'all need to open up a comedy club. That's what y'all need to do. Open up a comedy club. There are, man, what, 5, 7 people right off the bat that I could easily vote for to say, yes, these guys will be very funny. I do thank you guys very much. Let's see here. You guys are nuts. All right, that's it for me, guys. Let's see. Joe needs a rapid fire. Joe needs rapid fire. Thank you guys very much for this. We will see you in the upperclassmen in the Discord. If you're not a member, join today. You will not be disappointed. I'm letting you know right now, the amount of alpha in there in the Discord, crazy. All right. And of course, all the links are in the description. Plus, they've been posted in the chat. I do thank you guys very much. Until the next time, let's make this money. And of course, come join us on the upperclassmen. And of course, we have a bunch of not videos, but we have a lot of streams. There we have the time frames up top. I do thank you guys so much, and take care. We'll see you.
In the land of digital gold, TA with TIHO we bold. Charts light up as we unfold. Trust the signals, watch it grow. Technical analysis with trade intuition. Every move like a seasoned magician. Crypto life, no intermission. Piper Academy, never the mission.
All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one, and come join us on the Discord, the upperclassmen. All right, guys, take care.